Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round I got in the ReZEL Type C Defensor A unit. That is a mouthful. But this is the Raid ReZEL that has the interesting heavy attack that fires missiles that I believe also have some of the defense-ignoring qualities that a heavy attack usually does, though not, of course, the knockdown, which, that's good. I feel like I feel like the missiles causing knockdown would be silly, but I just got countered out of that, and I looks like some of the damage may have taken, but luckily, oh wow, good heavy stagger. Luckily, number 5 in the RF Gelgug was watching my back. I'd like to get that. Now that the Camphor's out, the RF Gelgug and the RF Camphor are both things I do not have, but yeah, and this G First pilot, I think it is. Really quite good at using the active guard skill, which, yeah, I'm still working on. I do not use active guard suits often enough. A lot of them this round, though, because G First on the enemy side, a couple of Gustav Karls on our side, and that seems to have connected with a couple of things, I think. Okay. If that... Is that the prototype Psycho Gundam? I don't think it's resonance skill kicks in until further down health-wise, so it probably got out of my way with a tackle or something else. Probably... I don't think it... Does it dodge? Man, I haven't played it since the nerf. I need to try it again and just see how, how much of a difference it's made. But I know the... yep, there's an RF Camphor countering my very obvious... head-on heavy attack, which I should not have done. Yeah, I would, to be honest, given the fact that the Jan Faben just got a set of buffs about, I think about a year after it was nerfed, maybe a little less. I wouldn't be surprised if the prototype Psycho Gundam gets rebuffed in another, like, 6 months or whatever. But, yeah. Yes, and this is when I remembered, oh yeah, I have missiles besides the ones that work with the heavy attack. And, of course, I also have the ReZEL beam rifle, which I quite enjoy. And that gives me access to the bayonet with my, with the good downswing, which, again, I enjoy that. There's the proto Psycho. Meanwhile, while I'm dealing with that, the Camphor is dealing with me. Yeah, the RF Camphor and I were in an all-or-nothing situation here. Just like one of us was... Man, I have no idea how that actually worked, but good support from somebody there. But yeah, just like I feel like anytime the RF Camphor and I squared off, one of us was not going to survive. As you can see, RF Camphor didn't outlive our confrontation very much. I think number 4 took them down in the Double Zeta's G-Fortress mode. Another thing I don't use enough. But, see, yeah, I think I'm trying to decide whether I want to spawn at the base or 2 feet to the left of the base. Very, very important decision. That connected, but it was just a tiny bit not enough damage. Yeah, this ReZEL has wrist grenades, has missiles, has the beam cannon and the shield. It's got a good set of weapons. They're just about all weapons I like and am comfortable using, which not always the case with a lot of these. But there's just some weapons in this game I just find awkward, and having a suit where there's just like nothing I'm avoiding using is huge sometimes. And even though I am, getting knocked around right now, that I feel like this is one of those suits where just, everything works for me. Everything is pretty good. This Double Zeta not watching its back. It now no longer has back to watch. And now I'm kind of staring down the Camphor and hoping to use the heavy attack through the smoke to tag it. It looks like it was trying to take off with flap booster, so there's the pop fly effect again. I don't even care that I'm not the one that got it. It got, and it's out of my hair for a moment, so I will take that. Yeah, the missile's also fireable in in mobile armor mode. I think the ReZEL's technically a wave rider. Uh, you know, some are mobile armor, some are wave riders. Of course, like I said before, the Double Zeta's is transformed mode is the G Fortress. Yeah, and luckily, yeah, I used the grenades. I think the missiles fire vertically out of this, so I kind of avoided using them. That was a combination of good luck and a good read. I figured after the tackle they were going to try melee, and luckily I was right. And now I'm getting away because I have no health, and that G first can pretty much murder me. Of course, everything else out there is its own thing. So since yeah, I think I'd rather be in here trying to fight the G first than out there fighting the everything. Unfortunately, the everything, as you can see, is coming to join the party despite not being invited. Number 2 is, doing pretty well here at helping me. I did manage to counter the RF Camphor, which was nice. And yeah, that downswing's a little bit slow. I think it's the same animation as the enhanced Double Zeta's Hyper Beam Saber. Might be the same animation as the downswing, which is, of course, slow on purpose so that you can, possibly avoid it since it's insanely powerful. But, yeah, we've got a little bit of a lead with 90 seconds to go. Not a bad position to be in, and the round's not over yet. I decided to start on this low health Psycho Gundam down there. And ultimately, we'll probably try and go up after the RF Camphor. But, okay. Number 5 got that. That's fine. But, yeah, decided to try and get the heavy. But, to be honest, I gave the G first too much time to react. And then the rest of the team too much time to stab me in the back. So, really should have just let that rip while it was not facing me. But, gonna try again because there's a lot of things here I could be hitting like that. And now is a good time to just get away because that is 4-on-1 and we do have a decent lead. I should have kept running. Luckily, number 4 was here and again had my back. Nice to have a team that had my back, especially after trying to play this Monday night. Because just like I swear to God, all the teams Monday night were the kind of people who would stand around while you were catching a beating from somebody else with their cell phones and not actually try to help you. It was kind of amazing. But some days are just like that. Let's see, managed to get the downswing in with the bayonet, and luckily I kept myself alive long enough that my getting blown up is not going to cost us enough points to lose the round. So I will take that in this situation. I think it was a fairly decent round. I do like the thing. It's nice to have another ReZEL for the collection. I don't remember if they did a model kit of this one or not. I hope so. Top diversions, given that I was in a tunnel fighting everything for a little bit there, that feels right. 83k 4 and 4. Not terrible, I think. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Like a lot of people who like Transformers, I've been getting into blockies lately. If you want to get some of the blind box mini kits, they are on clearance at Walmart, some of them. I've seen them as low as $1.24 the last couple of days. So they're really nice little kits. They're not going to show up at Walmart, but the Saint Seiya kits they do in that Hero 10, like 1/18th scale, are actually even a little bit nicer. They're really good little kits, and I am sorely tempted to get the assortment of the Seiya kits that I haven't gotten yet. But yeah, those are just nice, pleasant little things to mess with, and I their 1/12 scale 6-inch tall Superman figure is not bad either. Comes with a wired cloth cape and a crypto, so from the most recent movie and all. But yeah, it's they seem to do good stuff, and I am probably gonna get more of it when I can.